Zwane. Have you subscribed? Have you liked? Have you commented? Guys, today we interview none other than the amazing Sanele Mkhize. We all know him from his amazing, phenomenal journey on Idols. But more than that, there is a man with thoughts behind the music. There is heart behind the music. So come with me today on Living Lit and let's see what this amazing human has to say to us. It's very rare to meet a man who hits all the right notes. That's why catching up with singer and songwriter Sanele Mkhize at 1904 in Kloof had me singing for joy. Born and bred in KZN, this formidable talent has been singing since high school and has collaborated with some of the biggest names in the entertainment industry. Sanele is not only a singer but a trendsetter who has started the popular hashtag Uthando challenge. I sat down with him and got to know the heart of the man with the powerful voice, Sanele Mkhize. South Africa, welcome to another episode of Living Lit with the Fundi Zwane. And I'm chilling with the main man in the Durban scene right now. Your EP has dropped, Sanele, and it is phenomenal and amazing. And like hashtag Uthando challenge is out. South Africa, Uthando challenge is out, but I'll get to that later. For me, I always want to get to the heart of who the person is.
Right.
We've seen the success in Beto.
Right.
The music is out there now. South Africa is engaging with it beautifully. And keep on, guys.
Yes.
Catch them on the gram. It's out there on social media platforms. But for me, I want to take it back, friend. I want to take it back to this young boy growing up. Obviously, you're a musician now and quite a formidable one. What is the voice that shaped you as a young boy or a young man growing up? And mhlampe iculo lagogo osalikhumbula mhlampe when times are tough and times are hard, that still haunts you or inspires you. So take me back to that little boy and that voice, and what was the song as well? So take me through all of that.
Yo, you're making me remember it was like that. I think one song or one artist that actually shaped my sound or my inspiration. My mom used to listen to a lot of Luther Vandross. So even my grandmother used to love Luther. So yeah, that's one person and the song that says "Buy me a rose."
Oh, why are you singing so softly?
Am I singing softly?
Please can you? I'm gonna pretend I'm the girl that's being bought this rose, and yes.
My voice.
Come on.
Okay, so it's like, buy me a rose, going from work, open the doors from the one and another. Yeah, that one.
I love it.
Yeah, that one.
So these are the songs that were shaping you as a young man, and these are the songs that the women in your environment used to sort of listen to, and did that have an impact in the kind of music that you're releasing now?
Yeah, definitely. I think when you look at Luther as a person, he always was a storyteller, and I think in my music as well, like when you listen to it, you're gonna find the story, you're gonna find something that you can relate to. So yeah, that's what I want to put out there for the people, that they must always, I don't know, like relate to me.
And find the story there. That's the gem, right? Yeah. I was listening to some of your stuff on the gram, and the sound is also extremely ethnic. I don't know what you call it in music. I don't know if it's but the sound of it, the scape of it. It's also got like, this is as a young Zulu man telling a love story, and I could feel that and I could place it. And is that an intentional thing that you did? You see, I could so place it. I'm like ngihamba ngimfuleni, or I'm out here in corporate in South Africa, and there's this man, and he's so Zulu,
Yeah.
and unalenta funa keep an.
No, it is intentional because I think from where I come from, my background, you know, a lot of people love those Zulu love songs.
Yes,
you know what I mean. So it's
thank you,
so
Lord.
it's like, let me share that part of me as well, because apparently I'm a coconut.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Okay,
So
let us dispel all of this.
Yeah, apparently. So it's like, no, but this is who I am as well. This is where I grew up. I grew up in the township. And it's the kind of music that I used to listen to. All my figures, Malaika, you know, that's where the sound comes from. Uthando,
Let's go.
Ringo, you know. So I will not just forsake that. You know what I mean? Because
so
it's a part of it. Exactly. So it was intentional, and it's also relatable. You know. So yeah, that's where the sound and the inspiration comes from with the songs that I have. Yeah.
So obviously you are dispelling the notion that Zulu men can't be romantic.
Exactly.
We see that you guys, the likes of you, the likes of us Java, you guys are changing the landscape with how our men, our black men are engaging with us and the softer part of love. You know what I mean? It's there. You know what I mean? So you guys are bringing that into the forefront. You know, and
even to add on that, you know, with this whole women violence thing that's happening at the moment, you know, like we want to put it out there. There are men like us who are actually able to love and protect and secure. You know what I mean? And if I can do it with my music, then I want you to feel that. I want you to you know what I mean? Like I want you to
know that you're protected and you love the female.
Yeah, because I've always protected women.
Oh goodness! His number is 061, ladies. You are giving men a voice, and for me, and I think that's the gift with your music. It's no longer just sound demanding. You know what I mean? Let's pop to this amazing sound, but there's a message there and it's deeper. But going back, right? What were you like in high school? Which high school did you go to first of all?
Okay, so I went to a very mixed high school in south of Phoenix.
Yeah, what was it called?
It was called Woodview Secondary.
Woodview Secondary, shout out, stand up, you're Illuminati, yes, you guys did a great job.
Yeah, that's where I used to go to. Actually, I was head boy.
On that note, I used to be a head girl at my school.
Really?
So this is a head boy meets head girl.
You and I say
like, listen, say what's up. So call me. So then call me, obviously. Anyway, take me back to this high school. What were you like? Who's this head boy? Are you a good boy? Are you breaking rules? Or you just...
I was actually a very naughty head boy. I was very naughty. On the low though, on the low.
What do you mean naughty? Is like girl naughty or... Banking to mom, please do not watch this thing.
Actually...
Yeah. So what kind of naughty? You used to bank?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
But if you were banking, what were you doing?
I would just go. I actually used to have a choir of my own in high school. I actually created like 40 voices. You know, because I felt like, no, there's a lot of talent here. Let me do something. So I used to steal a class.
My nigga. My nigga. What?
And,
so we're not banking technically. We're creating.
Yeah, I was creating like a subject of music for the high schoolers there, because they knew that I sang, and they're like, can you please, help us? So that was what I used to do until like the principal was like, okay, cool. You want to have a school choir? Let's have a school choir. We can enter competitions.
Wow.
And
so you changed the narrative.
Definitely, yeah.
Goodness.
Yeah.
Now we're not saying to you guys out there at high school that you gotta go bank, but you know what this is telling me? It's saying to me that even from a young age, you had that spirit of wanting to create something.
Yeah.
So you've got the accolades. You're now a head boy.
Yeah.
You're obviously someone about to like people look up to in high school. But that side hustle of I'm still gonna. This thing is calling me. This music thing has always been calling me.
Yes. No, it's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard because the what we know from our parents or the background or our elders, they're like, you can't be a musician because there's no money. So you need to be a doctor, you need to be a lawyer, you need to be a nurse.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Guarantees. Give me guarantees of pay money for your education, you know?
Which is true.
Fair.
It's fair.
Yeah.
However, sometimes you may never know the more that you push your dream, where it's gonna land you. You know. I'm also like have a Christian background. I'm a Christian.
So proudly so.
Yes.
Shout out. I love that. Declaring your faith and standing in it. I love that.
Yeah. So when the Bible says your gift is gonna, land you in prestigious places. And
you're gonna dine on royal tables. Exactly, right, Isaiah.
So I believe in that, you know, and I've always wanted to push this talent that I have, and fortunately enough for me, like a lot of people have been. They've been drawing towards this talent that I have, and I felt like, okay, let me just nurse it with other kids, or just give them a platform so that they can also feel talented
and inspire, aspire.
Yes.
So obviously I feel like in your career we can't run away from the fact that brand Sanele is amazing, it's formidable now, but Idols forms a huge part of your journey.
Yeah.
So I want to touch on Idols and your experience there, right? And what it means to be on the. Take me just through the experience. We know Idols for what it is. We know all the technicalities. It's amazing. 65 million people are tuning in every week. How many?
15, 16.
16. Yeah. 16 million people are tuning in. Sorry, and that's huge.
Yes.
What did that mean for you? Talk me through that entire experience.
Wow. I think the moment you brought it up, I was smiling.
Yeah.
Because it's something that I actually treasure. Had I not participated, then I don't think I'd be even sitting here today. It formed a very huge part of my career, my musical career. I was taught how to carry my brand. I was taught how to form a brand. I was taught how to grow a brand, and also what you have to say, what not to say, and also how to relate to other people.
Manage your reputation.
Exactly.
Yes.
Behind the scenes, production, even on the scenes, the TV part of things, the live TV part of things, which is
pressure.
So much pressure, but over and above, it was such an amazing experience, I've never been treated like I was a star. I felt like I was a star. I felt like, actually, I'm talented. Actually,
do you feel like Idols affirmed some of the deep-rooted things you already knew about yourself?
Yes, definitely. I think I actually didn't go for an audition on the day that it was announced for auditions.
Yeah.
And then they called me, right?
Nigga got a call up. What? You got a call up. What? Who gets a call from Idols? You tell me. What?
So,
who did Rangel call you?
No,
people you know in there, but it's not important. So you got a call.
Yeah. So I was called because I was very skeptical.
Yeah.
I think for the longest time, my friends, family even be like, "Go on Idols, bro. We're gonna support you." And I'm like, "No, I'm scared. I don't think I'll be able to take the pressure."
Yeah.
Because
it's a lot.
I'm a meek person by nature. I'm very drawn back.
So that is where your strength is. You're meek and strong.
I don't know if it's a strength to say, because some people probably take it as a sign of weakness. But it's just me. It's just how I am and who I am. So when I went to Idols, I was like, okay, cool. Maybe I have to get through this meekness, this soft-spoken person, and probably come out of my shell. So that happened, and
there is history. There is history.
Yeah.
So Idols happens, and then fast forward. We're sitting here, and I touched on it earlier about the Uthando hashtag Uthando challenge. Tell me about that. Just unpack it for me, because even the hashtag is so interesting. We're celebrating love. We're celebrating this gorgeous new EP, and your voice sounds like milk and honey. I'm just saying. And so talk me through the Uthando challenge. What is it about? How do we get plugged in? What are we hashtagging? Who's saying what to who?
Right.
Yeah.
So the hashtag Uthando challenge officially started today.
What you know about living live? What you know? Right here, we are launching it.
Yes. So it started today, and people are actually uploading. They sending me their videos. And basically the reason why I wanted to start a challenge is because I wanted people to share how they relate to the song. Because when I say Uthando, obviously it is love. And I want the narrative to be changed a bit. Well, I used to be a gospel singer. Should I say used to? But I did gospel. And right now I'm shifting towards the R&B, pop, soul.
Definitely the sound is there. It's gorgeous.
So, but I'm trying to shift this whole gospel pop thing.
Yeah.
Trying to mash it together as well, so that people with both worlds can relate. Yeah, to the message which is that's why I'm doing the challenge. And I want you guys, please send me those videos.
Yes. Yeah. So what do I do in the video? So tell me everything. Talk everybody through everything.
It's so simple. You just take a video of yourself listening to the song
and singing some of the lyrics.
Yeah.
I get paid to do that tonight, guys, while you're Netflix and chilling. Just be on some Uthando challenge and hashtag, and please tag as well. We're definitely going to be pushing that out as well.
Yeah.
I think that's beautiful. Again, so amazing to see a black man championing something like that. Like I don't know if you know what that makes us feel like as women. You know what I mean? We need more of you, like out there. You know what I mean? We need more love.
Yeah.
So.
Oh no.
Let me see. What would you say is worthy of respect in the industry? So more pointedly, which is the one SA musician that you respect?
Sure. There's a lot.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like kind of juggling.
Yeah.
You
can give me 3 even if you want. It doesn't have to stay down to one. It can be hard.
I'm gonna speak on my friend.
Yes.
Well, he's a gospel singer.
Yeah.
Sanele.
Yeah.
Because I think for me, I know him personally, and he has really elevated his brand, and he has worked so hard to be where he's at today.
Yeah.
So in his sector, in his corner, in his gospel vibe, he's doing
in his niche.
very well.
Yeah.
In his niche,
yes.
he's doing very well. Also, Java. You know what I mean?
Can he just call me already? Do you know him? Yeah.
You know, like
pushing the boundaries on amazing levels.
It's you will know that's Java. Everywhere you go, you will know.
It is unapologetically black.
Exactly.
Yes.
And there's nothing to be ashamed of the sound, there's nothing to be ashamed of the message, there's nothing to be ashamed of.
Everything to be celebrated.
You know what I mean?
Yes,
so
you guys
So when us youngsters look up to that, it's like, wow, dude, really? You just did that?
That really?
Yeah.
But it's something for us to aspire to.
Exactly. So it's absolutely amazing. You said I must give you 3, right?
Yes, I said you can give me 3.
Well, I wouldn't say musician is per se.
Or artist.
Or artist or what? Public figure?
Yes, public figures. I'm open to that.
Okay. So we gotta hand it to the girl. B. We gotta
Shout out.
To her, like
shout out. Let's not lie.
There's something you cannot ignore about her.
Absolutely.
You know? And
absolutely.
I will share this. I think even for me to kind of just take leverage and just take charge of my future and my music was the inspiration that I was drawing from her.
Absolutely.
You know? Like you don't have to wait for anybody.
No. I was watching, Sanele, I was watching an interview of hers. In case you don't know who Queen B is telling you about Ubonang. I mean, that girl has broken every boundary, and I think she's an inspiration to all of us. Ngabukela interview yakhe mfethu from years back, and I was a little girl. And Utigiona, I did so many gigs for free to land me to where I am today. So for me, as we build, it's like don't be afraid to say no. I mean, to say yes to free work, because sometimes it gives you so much more than money. And it's a massive business principle that I've taken with me actually. So she has done amazingly, and she's inspired young businesses to actually start.
With this whole thing of taking free gigs.
Yes.
For me, I can tell you, when I was famous, and people loved me, people saw me on the streets, people stopped me on the streets.
Saw you on TV.
But I was doing events. I was, and I was broke.
That's the journey.
Yeah. I was broke. But I knew that one day, me going to that gig and making contacts,
networking,
and so that the people can see the real me, because I'm not just about the money.
Yes, there's a holistic value.
Exactly.
Yeah.
When the moment you are about the money, it doesn't really work out because you don't see what's important, which is building relationships as well. So I drew inspiration from that a lot.
Yeah. And to say to event managers out there, just because we're artists doesn't mean you're gonna do it for free.
Exactly.
It's I don't know, you can comment on this, friend, but it's so gratifying to be compensated for doing the work.
Yes.
Is there anything more gratifying than that?
Like because you're making me feel as if I deserve.
And you honor this art, you respect this art, and you see the value that I bring to abantu when I'm entertaining, right? Yeah. So guys, book us. We are here. The power of collaboration in your eyes. How in this, like being a millennial and living in this time, how powerful are collaborations? Because we see overseas things like all color studios doing these mashups and that are just like beyond your mind. What do you think about that collaboration, and who's your dream collaborator?
Okay. So yeah, I personally feel like collaborating is a mashup of brands.
Yeah.
It's a mashup of values, and it's a mashup of skills, right, and talents. So if you take 2-3 individuals that are like talented in their own right, and can you imagine the creativity that would come out? You know what I mean? So for me, it is an important part of the industry because you are able to work with other people as well, and also share the sound, or probably create something new out of the norm, you know. So I collaborated with a lot of people, Uthando to us, S1Ep5.
You've done.
There's a lot because we did a song that was just fighting. It was fighting against women abuse. So there was like a lot of even now, all
these incredible voices in this one pot cooking something.
So when I was in that space, I'm like, oh wow. So it doesn't matter who's big, who's small, who's young,
creatives. We're all creatives in our own right. And
we were all learning from each other.
Love it.
So, and the bomb that came out, you know. So it's very important.
Love it.
And I would say my dream collaboration would be with John Legend, guys.
Call me when you get him. We are gonna get him. South African is like, no, you call me when you're with him. You call me. I'm coming to sit in on that mashup. What do you respect about him?
Wow. So
besides everything.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay, besides his voice, besides whatever. I went to his show, was it 2017 at Moses Mabida.
Yeah. And
it was
beyond.
It was beautiful from the start till finish. It was absolutely amazing. The sound, the choreography, the music itself, the message, how he really just leaves his whole self on stage. It's just super amazing and it's very inspiring. So I was like, yo, if I were to work with that guy in my life, I don't know what.
Some magic will come out of it.
Sure.
Yeah.
So
resigning and surrendering yourself to the art is very important, and I think that your audiences pick up on that and they see that level of vulnerability.
Right.
And I think maybe it's a shared thing that you and John Legend have, you know what I mean? Of like, I'm willing to surrender to this art and get in touch with whoever. So tell me, what's next now for Prince Sanele? Where to from here, like, and what is your vision going forward?
So initially what I have in my head is this new fresh kid that comes from Durban who wants to kill the game.
Kill it!
Like, who wants to do the things to be done.
Yeah, but the pots,
Obviously I'm in preparations for like my music videos. I have to put up my music videos out there.
Yeah.
And just do a whole tour probably around the country. But that's so gonna happen in June time.
Yeah.
And just growing my brand and working with other artists and I need the people in charge of the industry to open it up, guys. Like open it up.
Can you say that louder?
Yes. Can you just open it up and let's welcome new talent. Let's support new talent and let's see what's
possible. Yes. And I think that that's such an important statement for you to say, friend, because a young black business works just as hard, if not harder. Right? So we need these doors open, and more than that, we need investment. We need black business to see that us as artists are a viable investment opportunity. So in terms of sponsorship, in terms of investment, there's a national tour that is pending here. You must pay. Somebody must pay, and you did get that. And explaining to business that this is, you get your return on your investment.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I'm loving where we are as young black youth, where we can communicate this to our fathers. This is something that is bankable, that is viable. Invest in us, sponsor, and you'll see the formidable, you know what I mean, brand come to life. And like you were saying, captains of industry, we need it open. We need it open. This is a phenomenal ball of talent. And I'm so proud. And I know, girls, you will kill me if I don't ask this question. So I'm gonna go ahead and ask it before we close off the interview. Sanele, the most romantic song you've ever sang for a lady, and what inspired it? And can I have a line of this song?
Okay. I don't know if
you can pretend it's me.
I don't know if you have checked out some of my videos that I post on social media.
Yeah.
I always sing John Legend's So High. Because simply, it's beautiful, it's melodic, it speaks, and it evokes that feeling.
Yes.
You know, that feeling of, oh, wow, okay.
I love that song.
Yeah.
And that music video when she's got this dress and they're sitting on the plane. And so is that your sexy song?
Definitely.
Do you sing that song to ladies?
When I perform, I open my set with that song.
Please go ahead. Please do.
Baby, since the day you came into my life, you made me realize that we were born to fly.
Oh man! Why is he stopping? Why?
You showed me every day new possibilities. You grew my fantasies of love and beauty.
Let's go to a place only lovers go. To a spot that you never know. Can you tell that I can't sing French?
Yo, and you're messing me up, like, yo.
That girl gets you together. Sanele, friend, as we close off this interview, just to say thank you to you. You have been amazing. I think the final question I want to ask you, and this is a gift I want to also leave with the audiences. What is the gift of music to you? You know what I mean? And how is it that you wanna touch your audiences? You know what I mean? Hey, so we need to speak quite loud, but I want to know what that is for you. There's a line by Eminem that says, "Music can alter more than talk to," right? So do you believe that to be true? And what is your gift? Tell me more.
So for me, the gift of music is healing. Let me just elaborate on the healing first. My music, it speaks about healing. It speaks about hope. It speaks about just holding on, right? And it speaks about love. Because I've seen music doing that to me and for me, you know. There was a point where I was really broken. I felt like I had no way out, and the only thing that I could listen to was music, and it gave me that sense of healing. So I was like, okay, cool, if I'm able to actually use my voice and put everything together and give that to somebody else, then why not? You know, because we are all given that gift of healing, you know, through music, through acting, through presenting maybe, you know what I mean? So I'm like,
art, through whatever, right?
So that's my interpretation of music as a whole or at large. That I want to portray the message to another person that actually healing is on the way, love is on the way, and hope is on the way.
I can hold it. Baba, that's good enough, guys. This has been an amazing sit down with a gorgeous black African man whose EP is out, so go out and get it. And we're hashtagging Uthando Challenge. It starts today. We're dropping those videos. It has been such a treat having this black god on Living Lit today. Sithi siyabonga, siyakuthanda, sikusupporta ngakho konke. South Africa, go get it! Go get it, go make it lit. And Sissy, we salute and we are so looking forward to everything that this brand is going to achieve. Take care, my brother.
So much.
Take care. South Africa, thank you so much for tuning in to another amazing episode of Living Lit. Sitting me now. Baba, Sanele, do it for me. Say Baba. 1, 2, 3. Baba. catch Sanele on all social media platforms. Where are they following you, friends?
So you catch me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook at Sanele_Mkhize SA.
And of course you are liking, you are commenting, you are subscribing to Living It with Fundi Zwane. We love you guys. We say keep on doing the magic in Facebook. We are so proud of you. Guys, subscribe, like, Living Late Season. 1, 2, 3, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.